So you flicked me off because you wanted to?
Yeah.
License and restriction.
Okay, is that all you're pulling me over for?
So you're going slower and speeding. So.
Okay, can I get a supervisor out here? This is a retaliatory traffic stop.
So, hold on.
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. FCFTW was driving through Kenosha, Wisconsin, when he noticed Deputy Manuel Mandujano of the Kenosha County Sheriff's Office passing by in the opposite direction. The dashcam does not pick up the action, but the driver extends a middle finger to the deputy as they cross paths. Deputy Mando does a U-turn and follows FCFTW for nearly 2 minutes before pulling him over.
What's that about?
I wanted to.
Okay. So you flicked me off because you wanted to?
Yeah.
Think that was a good idea?
Yeah.
Why? Why is that?
It's my constitutional right to do that.
Right. You have a license and transfer?
Is that all you're pulling me over for?
In the US, flipping off a police officer is considered protected speech, as the First Amendment of the US Constitution not only protects spoken word, but also includes expressive gestures that may be offensive or provocative. Negative criticism of the police is not a crime, but interfering with the freedom of private citizens, absent of a lawful reason to do so, is. Which is likely why Deputy Mando now claims that FCFTW was impeding traffic by traveling below the speed limit.
You have a license and transfer?
Is that all you're pulling me over for?
No. Do you know the speed limit back there?
No.
Okay, so that's the reason the traffic stop. You're doing 45 and you're doing about 35 and a 45. So you're going slower and speeding. So license registration, please.
Wisconsin Statute 346.59 outlines the regulations for minimum speed limits. It states that no person shall drive at a speed so slow as to impede the normal and reasonable movement of traffic, except when necessary for safe operation, or to comply with the law.
It's going slower than the speed limit.
Are you okay?
Going slower than the speed limit is not against the law.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Impeding traffic.
No, it's not.
Sir.
I wasn't impeding
License
traffic.
and registration.
Okay, can I get a supervisor out here?
Fortunately, the statute defines several conditions that require a reduced speed. Specifically mentioned is when approaching and crossing an intersection. And when we refer back to the dashcam footage prior to the traffic stop, it is the only time in the footage that FCFTW slowed down to 35 miles per hour. By now it should be clear to anyone watching what the truth is regarding this traffic stop, and why young Deputy Mando was on the receiving end of a middle finger in the first place. And now that it's clear that the interaction is being filmed by the driver on his dashcam, and with a request for a supervisor, Deputy Mando begins to retreat from his bad decision.
What?
This is a retaliatory traffic
So,
stop.
hold on. I'm just making sure you're okay. You flicked me off, okay?
The First Amendment right to do that. I just let you know you are being recorded.
That's fine. So are you. My camera's going as well, okay, sir? Keep walking, sir. We got all the
I'm just door dashing, you're literally stopping me while I'm working right now.
So listen. Just relax, take a breather, okay? I'm just making sure you're okay.
I'm
good?
fine.
Okay. Well, obviously you flicked me off, so I just want to make sure you're good.
I'm great.
Okay. All right. So I'm just trying to figure out if there's any reason why you flicked me off. That's all. But you crash your right? That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Look, you're free to go. Have a better rest of your day. Okay.
Great.
Take care.
Yeah.
All right. Have a better rest of your day.
Before you go, do you remember this guy? Joseph Harris.
He's 18 years old. Are you his mom or daddy?
Nope.
Any of y'all? No. He's doing it. Your business.
It was his second appearance on the channel. His initial appearance was from assaulting a man for seemingly no reason, other than asking a question.
Where's his head right now? Turn around, put your hands behind your back. For what? Turn around, put your fucking hands behind your back.
Officer Harris's second appearance involved him attacking a handcuffed man who was locked in the back of his cruiser. The man had escaped from a hospital and upon being caught was attempting to choke himself out with a seatbelt. This caused Officer Harris to pull over, where he proceeded to repeatedly punch and elbow the man, followed by slamming his head and neck in the door multiple times.
What's going on?
Trying to choke himself.
Dispatch, we're stopped on Willett Road. Let's go, yeah.
What's happening?
He was trying to choke himself out.
Hey, give me your...
What do you need? There he goes.
Well, here's an update.
JPD fired Harris the day after the incident, and Arkansas State Police have been investigating the case ever since.
A former Jonesboro police officer accused of punching a suspect in the back of his cruiser was arrested today. 29-year-old Joseph Tucker Harris of Brooklyn turned himself in at the Craighead County Sheriff's Office.
Former JPD officer Joseph Harris turns himself in earlier today at the Craighead County Sheriff's Office.
Less than an hour after his arrest, Harris was released on a $15,000 cash surety bond. I assumed he would go home afterwards, so I stopped by in hopes of getting his side of the story. Documents from the sheriff's office show that Harris is charged with aggravated assault, filing a false police report with law enforcement officers, and third-degree battery. He appeared for a probable cause hearing Tuesday afternoon, so I gave him a knock at his door both before and after the hearing. We tried contacting Mr. Harris at his home several times today, but unfortunately, he either chose not to answer the door or he wasn't home. The judge ordered him to appear in circuit court on February 28th. However, Harris asked if the date could be moved since he had to, quote, be on the other side of the state on that day. That decision will be made by the prosecuting attorney's office.
Harris is also facing a civil lawsuit filed by Quorum.
In addition to the criminal charges, Harris also faces a civil lawsuit. The case is set to go in front of a federal jury on May 11th of 2026 in Little Rock.
What's that about?
Because I wanted to.
Okay. So you flicked me off because you wanted to? You wanted to?
Yeah.
So that was a good idea?
Yeah.
Why? Why is that?
It's my constitutional right to do that.
Right. You have a license and transfer?
Is that all you're pulling me over for?
No. Do you know the speed limit back there?
No.
Okay, so that's the reason traffic stop. You're doing 45 and you're doing about 35 and a 45. So you're going slower than speed limit. So license registration, please.
It's going slower than the speed
Are you
limit.
okay?
Going slower than the speed limit's not against the law.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Impeding traffic.
No, it's not.
Sir.
I wasn't impeding
License and
traffic.
registration.
Can I get a supervisor out here?
For what?
This is a retaliatory traffic
So,
stop.
hold on. I'm just making sure you're okay. You flicked me off. Okay?
The First Amendment right to do that. I just let you know you are being recorded.
That's fine. So are you. My camera's going as well, okay, sir? Keep walking, sir. We got all the
I'm just door dashing, you're literally stopping me while I'm working right now.
So listen. Just relax, take a breather, okay? I'm just making sure you're okay.
I'm
good?
fine.
Okay. Well, obviously you flicked me off, so I just want to make sure you're good.
I'm great.
Okay. All right. So I'm just trying to figure out if there's any reason why you flicked me off. That's all. Did you crash your right? That's fine.
Yeah, it
okay.
is.
All right. Look, you're free to go. Have a better rest of your day, okay?
Great.
Take care.
Yeah.
All right. Have a better rest of your day.
FCFTW plans on submitting a complaint, but I'd like to know what you think of either situation in the comments. If you have a video you'd like me to review, use the links below to submit it. Otherwise, if you liked this video, check out another episode, linked on your screen.